How do I go about telling management that they can't keep adding to my job description without adding additional support, either in staff or funding? When is it appropriate or inappropriate to do so? Which is a great first question to start with. So, for my answer here, it is always an appropriate time to ask for what you need. I know that we are all very empathetic people, and we are very aware that, especially in harder financial times, we don't want to be an additional financial burden when asking for more staff, better compensation, more time, etc. However, that is not on you. Whatever the realities are on the ground, it is not for you to be the sacrificial lamb. It is for management to figure it out. So if they are asking you to do more things and you are already overloaded, which is common in our field, yet that doesn't make it acceptable. If you need more staff to do something, if you can't possibly take one more task on currently, if you need better compensation because of what they're putting on you is above and beyond what is in your job description, you need to let them know, and you need to let them know what resources you need in order to do your job successfully. So it is always an appropriate time to ask, regardless of what the situation is, because that's on management to figure out. And even if we know that the answer is no, we need to ask anyway. And the reason why I say this is because if you delay your ask, or if you never ask, you're not going to get it in time for it to actually be helpful to you. There's additional downsides. If you don't communicate your needs to your boss, they have no way of knowing. Some bosses are great and very perceptive and observant and realize that they need to support their staff, but that's not always our experience. And so you need to let your boss know, let management know that what it is that you need, even if you know 100% that they're going to say no. And it is always good to state it for the record so that when you ask again, maybe when the answer might be a yes, you'll have a better case to make because you've been making this ask for a while now. And then a third thing just to keep in mind is that it is always a negotiation. So even if we know that there's not money accessible right now for the work that you need or the resources that you need, negotiate with something else. So if you need to take on an additional task, then something needs to come off your current project to-do list. If they want you to do this additional project, then you need to go negotiate either getting overtime or getting some additional paid time off at a later date. So think of some different things that would help alleviate your situation or help support you in your situation, even if it's not what you actually need in terms of like another person or additional money. So be creative about it, ask for your needs, and if you can't get exactly what you need, at least ask for something to help make it easier for you.